Okay, I just got this recorder on, went to record this, got into this oil trade here. It's coming down. My target was actually below here, moved it to one tick before the double bottom. I was going for 19, now I'm going for 16 on 2. So I just got this recording on a little late. Trading a 3 lot. See if we can get off here. If it goes 3 breaks over, hits the double bottom, I'll move the break even. Essentially, that's traded my target. It's a 5-wick Renko oil. I've got the 4-wick Renko YM here, and what I'm actually going to do is pull these domes separate. Hopefully work this way. Come on, a little bit more. Oh, it hit that double bottom, so it went to break even. Didn't fill me. I guess I'm a little more than one tick away. All right, we got 2 off. Now we're going to trail. Stop dots. Big run down earlier. This is a valid permission trade. I did wait for a deeper pullback. There is no clear left side support or resistance, at least that I can see here. So we use the dynamic value area. That's what it's there for. Let me get this out of the way. And we'll drag our stop if it goes down a little further. A lot of money in this trailer. There is a clear diverged state here. However, I'm going to follow my plan, which is a close above stop dots. There we go. So we can move it down here for now. Move it down another brick. By the time this comes up, that stop dot will come down. We're not going to get anything to go on the YM until we get the market open, which is in about 30 minutes. Then want to see if I can catch a nice oil trade. I actually have 100 tick target set here, so if it, which is $1,000 on a trailer, if it actually comes and hits this, I'll let it fill. I'm not going to keep moving this out of the way. I am trailing my stop dots down, but if it wants to give me 100 ticks, I'll take it. Let me pull up this dome here. Using a combination of chart trader and the dome. So 30 is there and 30. That'll work for me. This comes up a little bit, that'll drop a tick. There we go. Looking for a potential add. I'm out of a state of divergence. It is really late in the run. And doing adds here are not of the highest probability because the trailer won't pay for the loss. So I might just hang on to this. Like I said, really late in a run. I may pause this video and you might get some jumps just for the sake of time. Want to really try to get this in for the training session this morning. Excuse me for all that dinging. It's the alerts I have set on a whole bunch of different markets. When we get this market analyzer up, it's going to be really neat. I'm going to be able to have a grid, give us the profile of all the markets and the markets that are setting up with our setups. I mean, there is a nice area of support and resistance. A little reject right here. However, this is something I'm going to pass on. I just think we're so late. I was lucky to get in when I did. Do need this to come down for the stop dot to come down a little bit more. So far I've locked in 20 ticks on my last trailer, or my last started position. In this case it's a 3 lot, so trailing 1. Good enough for me there. So we're going to lock in 25. True double bottom here. Would like to see this hold. Reject as a triple break. That's a trade I might think about getting into. I think I have enough in my trailer. 25 pips. If I have 324, that'll pay for it. So that does present itself. I may take it. People always comment to me, why do you give so much back? Why do you give so much back? Well, the reason I do is because I don't know if this is just going to keep going down. So I'm giving the market as much room as possible to breathe. And if I give a lot back, I give a lot back. However, I've already taken my profit on 2 contracts, and this is kind of a freebie. I don't have to keep getting back in the market if I don't want to. So, all right, we got that there. Bring this down here. You know, I don't have to keep getting back in the market if I don't want to. Be nice to get 100 ticks out of this, and I'll be happy and out. I can move on. It'll give me $1,300 on one trade on a 3 lot. We do have some news. Oil inventory is at 10:30, so I'll probably be out of this trade before then. If not, you know, if oil inventory would come out right now, I would probably pull this target away and leave my stop where it's at and try to ride through it. Got plenty of profit in it, you know, stop in place. Or might just close out completely right before it. Which is probably the smart thing to do. We keep breaking near side divergence, so this would have been a nice ad. I talked about it. I didn't take it. I really, if it would have came back up at the time it presented itself, where I was trailing the last contract on this one, I really want this last contract to pay for any loss on an ad. Just draw another line in here. Again, talking about support and resistance. Can lock in some more profit. I guess I could move my stop down from here too. Doesn't really matter. Be nice if it gets down to 50. I will do this. I'm going to move this up one tick, just to respect the 50-cent level. You're going for 100 ticks, 99. Um, Making an adjustment above that seems to me to be like a good idea. I'm not one that likes to make adjustments around all these even numbers. I think that's really a practice that I haven't seen any proof of on a consistent basis that makes a difference. Um, but occasionally it does respect these the century and half century numbers, so no sense in trying to break through that. Let's lock in a little bit more. So I got 45 ticks locked in on my trailer. If I was going for $1,000 for this trade, I'd be out of it already and be up $1,000. I got 50 locked in plus 32. It's 82. I need to lock in another 18. This will probably get hit before that happens. I'll be one happy camper for the morning for one trade, and then I can move on, prepare for the group for a nice training session today on money management, the difference between target and trail trading. We're going to use these examples today. This one happened to work. I didn't take it as an ad. And the math behind a 3 lot versus a 2 lot versus a 1 lot. Another valid signal off again, left side support and resistance. Still breaking near left side divergence. This is an extended move, I got to tell you that. So this one didn't work the way this one did. So this resistance didn't hold. I'll remove that. Now I have a flip trade. No real near left side support or resistance. But from a dynamic standpoint, from the dynamic valuary standpoint, this trade has a better shot of succeeding. We are also in a state of hidden divergence. Again, I'm not going to take it. Just really trailing out this last contract. The comfort of trailing is that I know I don't have to catch these trades. Locked in money early, trailing out. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. It's still going to be a great trade. I was not going for $1,000 on this one trade total. I was going to take $1,000 on the trailer if it presented itself. And if I could lock in $1,000 on the trailer, then I'd pull this out of the way. Or lock in $1,000 total for the day, then I'd pull this away. So let's see what happens. See if we can get a nice pull back down. Trigger line is curling up, getting green dots here. Early indication of momentum turnaround. Although these can go back red again, reject and come back down. Momentum waning, you can see by the maroon color. Get a little momentum acceleration back to the downside. One thing that's nice about where we get in, just to talk a little bit about mixed method, we get in early, like we did up here. There are a lot of systems and methods that will get in either at this double bottom or just below it when it breaks. So we love those people. We absolutely love them because they're the ones that pull us to profitability along with the breakout traders. So getting in early keeps our stop tight. We will get stopped out. And having the 2-to-1 and greater reward the risk. I mean, you can see here we risked 10 ticks, didn't even come close. All right. Let's see what happens down here. I am going to take a reversal bar exit off of this. We are heavily diverged, and if I do get a reversal bar, I'll be out and be happy. It's one way to exit. This new punch through did not break near left side divergence, so this does have a different look. I will have locked in 75 pips on top of this. So give me over $1,000 for the trade. All right, 1,080, not bad for 901 to 925, 24-minute trade. Let me get these out of the way here so you can see a nice clean look. In with 3, out with 2, trail. Decided to get out at a heavily diverged reversal bar. This thing might just keep going down. Don't know, don't really care. I'm out of it. Trade's over. Business deal's done. And I'm done for the day. Got to get ready for the webinar. See ya.